Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Where's Moby here from the Independent View. Going to be taking you through some of the latest news from Mortal Kombat 1 because we've got a ton of it post Comic Con. So we're just going to run through a couple of things, let you guys know, and just give you an overall weekly update as we've been doing for the last couple of weeks up until we actually get the release of Mortal Kombat. So jumping straight into it, what we're going to got for you today is we're going through the character bios on Reddit. They've been released for all three new characters. We're going to be touching on those three and then just basically give a little breakdown, some of our thoughts, especially around the importance of the characters in the game itself. Then we got some extra little details which may have been revealed, which actually was revealed during the Comic-Con. There was an exclusive trailer shown to the characters, so we got some references of Natara and also Reiko and Motaro revealed in the story gameplay, so I'm going to show you some of that. I'm not going to show you the actual video. I'm going to put it down in the description. You can take a look. The quality is really shit, let's be honest. And yeah, you can actually go check that out yourself, or you can probably wait till the NetherRealm team actually releases a proper trailer. And then last but not least, I think probably the biggest piece of information we got this weekend, and I don't think they were meant to reveal it, but the disrespect for Hanzo Shashi is crazy, right? So we now know that Kuai Liang is Scorpion in Mortal Kombat. There is an official reveal, and we're going to cover that at the very end of this video. So yeah, guys, jumping straight into the bios, let's get to it. Okay, guys, so the first bio we got, and this is directly from the Reddit forum. So if you are on that on the Discord forum, if you do have the application, get onto it. They sometimes make mistakes. They revealed General Khan the last time, and also revealed Sindel as two characters they mentioned before they actually changed the bios. So yeah, these are just the bios. We're gonna read through it together and then give you some thoughts. So Li Mei. As a parent's firstborn daughter, Li Mei was claimed by the Umgadi, the warrior priestesses who guard Outworld's royal family. Li Mei's service began with high expectations. Her early success caught the eye of the royal family, but it all fell apart when terrible tragedy unfolded. Li Mei was blamed for this, and in the aftermath she quit the Umgadi. Friendless and alone, Li Mei needed a new purpose. She joined Sando's constables, the Outworld capital's rough and troubled police force. Over time, she became the first constable. So essentially, she was part of the Mugadi, as it was revealed in the trailer, and she eventually got blamed. And in the trailer, it actually made mention that she was partially blamed for King Jared's death, and that means Zendel took over, and she felt probably that she was no longer needed, and therefore she left. So she's of course got the skills of this whole female power force Umgadi that they've mentioned in the trailer, and she's now playing a role where it seems like there's some kind of civil war within Outerworld, where we've either seen the likes of Reiko, Khan, Motaro, maybe Shang-Shang plays a role, trying to overthrow the throne, and it's basically this men versus female type thing where you have your strong females with Katana, Melina, and Sindel as the royal family. So I think Li Mei is kind of playing this cop going back into the Outerworld's Umgadi division and trying to actually secure or help them from an outsider's perspective. Next one we've got is Tanya, and just FYI, we got a little cameo of Chameleon at the back, the female version. So yeah, and that was covered, as I mentioned, in the trailer. That's in the description below as well. And also, guys, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe if you do like this Mortal Kombat content. We've got tons of gaming content here on the Independent View. So yeah, looking at Tanya, chosen as an infant from Outworld's firstborn daughters. Tanya was raised by the Umgadi priestesses, so similar story to Li Mei. As she grew older and saw other initiates wash out, Tanya feared that she would share their fate. But that fear spurred success. After many attempts, Tanya passed the trials and became a full Umgadi. As an Umgadi, Tanya is sworn to piety and chastity. That is why her bond with Princess Melina, were it known, would cause scandal by following her heart. So we got a bit of a love story going on here where Tanya is actually in love with Melina, and in doing so, we got problems. So you can see this is gonna definitely come through in the story, and that's why she's got that I'd say that rough attitude towards Lee May when they first encounter when Lee May tries to help her out. And then probably one of my favorite designs, Baraka looks really good, really solid. I just really like the attention, the added attention to detail, just around the body and the little bones sticking out. So yeah, his story is a bit more, I would say, in depth this time around in comparison to others. So let's take a look. Baraka was once a respected outworld merchant, but that life ended in an instant when he contracted the dreaded Tarakat plague. So essentially, this is that disease that Melina also has. Incurable, contagious, and the cause of severe physical deformities, as can be seen. Tarakat turned Baraka into a monster. He was cast out and doomed to live out his days in a colony of afflicted. And this is afflicted by essentially all the people that are afflicted by this virus. So essentially like an outcast portion of the land. The hopelessness of this colony lit a fire in Baraka's heart. He spares no effort to better his fellow Tarakatans' lives. He knows that as long as he fights, he will never truly be a victim. So he's kind of got this, I would say, hero's arc, even though it's Baraka and he's always a villain. But essentially, he's fighting for his people. He's fighting for people that are kind of seen as outsiders to the outworld. So yeah, it should be interesting to see exactly how Baraka plays in this game, as he's not fully like just like a villain or one of Shokan's soldiers. He's actually the leader of his own colony, and he's not sided with any team. So it'll be interesting to look at how that goes. The next screenshot I got from you is of Reiko. So this was basically the image of Reiko that was caught from the exclusive video that was shown at Comic Con, but you guys can actually check out the full video. Well, it's not a full video, I think it's about like a 2 minute clip down in the description below. I've got a link to it. It's not the greatest quality, as you guys can see, so I'm not gonna spend too much time going through this video, as the quality is not that great. But there's a cool little fight scene. You do see Motaro, and looking at the fact that Reiko has such a, well, you'll see in the video that he's got a really well designed character. I can foresee him being an actual fully main roster character. So looking forward to how he plays and what style he has, because I mean, it doesn't look like he has a hammer, and he normally had these shurikens, if I'm not mistaken, the little stars. So yeah, let's see how Reiko plays out. I mean, the design looks pretty cool from the little we can see. So yeah, guys, next up we're gonna jump onto the video for Kwai Liang, which basically means R.I.P. Hanzo Osashi. So what I've done, guys, is basically just fast forwarded to the latest portion of the video where I think the most interesting information is found. I also have a link in the description just to give you guys a little rundown of the actual video itself, so you can watch it at length. But basically, listen up. This is the key part that I'm referring to, where the NetherRealm director reveals that Scorpion is Kwai Liang. Listen up.
What is this version of Smoke like?
Again, I'm going to throw it back to Dominic just to make sure that he's in the right place. As far as the lore goes. I mean, one of the things that really attracted me to this when I was originally cast was not really big into fighting games, and then Dominic started going down this story path with me, and I'm like, oh, that's something I can connect to. That's I love that. That's what got me excited finally. About this in particular was that all the story that's coming into it and the story that's being created. But now, as far as where he is in the Linkway and all the,
Yeah, so Smoke is he is very similar to what we've seen before. The big difference is that we are playing up the relationship that he had with Kuai Liang, Scorpion. It is taking that relationship and deepening it and fitting that into that whole brother dynamic. He is the adoptive brother of Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and it really levels up sort of their conflicts and their relationships.
So yeah, guys, there you have it. Kuai Liang is Scorpion. What does that mean for the future of Hanzo Sashi? I have no idea. I'm hoping somehow it does come into play, either in the form of maybe the grandfather, the dead, maybe Noob Cyber or something, but just to drop the whole Shiryu clan, Hanzo Sashi, that feels a bit disrespectful. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on the future of Hanzo Shashi in the comment section. Yeah, guys, that's about it. Short, sweet. I didn't want to take up too much time, but that is the information from this week's Mortal Kombat. If there's anything I may have missed, let me know. And yeah, guys, stay tuned. As you know, lots more content coming your way from the Independent View. Subscribe, like, comment, share the information. We got tons of gaming entertainment for you from multiple content creators and guys that just do games. Because, you know, guys, it's for gamers by gamers. That's basically what we do. So, guys, hope you enjoyed it. See you guys soon. Chat to you guys soon. And catch you online. Cheers.